Good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
Good afternoon, Professor.
My name is Markus FROMMEL and I will be your teacher for the review session for the final exam. Antonio, my teaching assistant, is unfortunately not here today. So we'll be covering the following topics. First of all, do you have any questions?
No,
sir.
Then we'll be practicing with chain rule, quotient rule, we'll look at some economic applications, and we will again find the domain of a function. So I would like you to come out to my board and practice with me together. First of all, do you have any volunteer for the following problem? Any volunteer? PHATCHARAPOL?
yes,
Steve?
Professor.
Yeah, please come out and derive this function.
Yes, Professor. So to derive this function, there will be a chain rule and quotient rule involved, because when we try to derive the numerator, we have to use the chain rule. Oh. So the bottom one multiplied by the derivative of the top one, which is in this case is 3 x squared plus 4, this, and then multiplied by the derivative of the inside, which is 2x, subtracted by the original of the top one, multiplied by the derivative of the bottom one, which is 7, over by the bottom one squared. This 7x plus 3 and 2x, 6x, x squared plus 4, subtracted by 7 multiplied by x squared plus 4 over by 3, and then the bottom one 7x plus 3. Professor, do you want me to simplify
No,
further?
it's fine, I know that you can do it, I believe in you. Thank you, PHATCHARAPOL. Next one. Any volunteer for the following problem?
Can I?
Your name is?
RAUL Lopez.
Please come out and solve this problem with me.
In this case, we have to obtain the maximum revenue, so we can assume that derivatives are involved. In this case, we have to first calculate the revenue, which will be equal to this equation, which is the demand, multiplied by the quantity, which in this case will give us the following. Q minus 2Q squared. After that, we have to obtain the profit function, which is calculated using the total revenue minus the cost function that we already have it.
Very good.
So this will be the revenue function we just have obtained, minus the cost function, which we have it initially, we already have it. And in the end, we will have that the profit function is
It's fine.
And as I mentioned, we have to use derivatives to calculate the maximum revenue. the 2 will be multiplied by this first minus 2, so we will have minus 4q plus 56. And in the end, we will not have the minus 90 in this derivative. And this will give us in the end that q is equal to minus 56 divided by minus 4,
Can you simplify this?
which can be simplified as 14, which will be the units needed to obtain that maximum revenue.
Very good. Your name is?
Raul Lopez.
Okay. Felix is here. Rocio is not here. Raul Lopez, very good. PHATCHARAPOL, good. Mohammed?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we haven't heard from you today. Please come and solve the following problem with me.
Okay, sir.
Can you please find the domain of this function?
Okay, sir. In order to find the domain in the bottom, it would be all real numbers, but since we have in the top a square root,
I don't believe you, no?
why, sir?
No? Is there anyone else who might have a different solution to this problem? PHATCHARAPOL, please show Mohammed how it's done.
Yes, it's not a real number because first you need to, this equal to 0. That is when you find vertical asymptote, and this you factor out is 7 and 4. 7 and 2. Sorry, Professor.
It's okay.
Then we know that the vertical asymptote is at -7 and -2.
Yes.
Yes.
But in this case, the numerator is stronger.
Oh, so can I finish, Professor?
Please let Mohammed finish. Take a seat, PHATCHARAPOL. Very good.
Sir, so as a result, we need to solve for the top, and since square root of x minus 6, we have to do x minus 6 is greater or equal to 0, and when we move 6 into here, because it's -6, we move it into the other side, it becomes brackets 6 included. This means it is included, you don't have to forget it since it's square root, from 6 to infinity, and then parentheses.
Very good, Mohammed. Very good.
Thank you, sir.
I'll give you participation point for that, but I would like you to practice further on MyMathLab. You can find on campus online.
Okay, sir.
And as you have seen, derivatives, chain rule, and quotient rule can be difficult. Can we come up with an easy way how to remember how to do it? Do you know an easy way?
Yes, Professor.
Please, show me an easy way.
The derivative of f of x is the slope of the tangent line.
Thank you, very good.
Thank you.